Yesterday, Donald Trump was sworn in as the 47th president. But who exactly is our 47th president? Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946, to a wealthy real estate developer as the fourth of five kids. After graduating from the University of Pennsylvania in 1968 with a BS in economics, he was made president of Trump Management, a family business focusing on real estate development. In 2016, Donald Trump, a Republican, won the 2016 election against Hillary Clinton, a Democrat, becoming only the fifth ever president to win a presidential election despite losing the popular vote. As the 45th president, Donald Trump did a lot of notable things. He was the first president to appoint an Indian American to his cabinet, appoint an openly gay man to serve in an acting cabinet level position, and the first sitting president to enter North Korea. Additionally, as president, he nominated 3 justices to the Supreme Court. He also left the Paris Climate Accords. In 2020, President Trump lost his bid for re-election, becoming only the 10th US president to ever fail to secure a second term. This followed his first impeachment on charges of abuse of power and obstruction of Congress, alleging that he pressured Ukraine's President Zelensky to investigate political rival Joe Biden, as well as widespread disapproval of his handling of COVID-19, amongst other controversies. At the end of his presidency in 2029, President Trump will be the oldest president in American history. Additionally, he will plan on continuing many of his policies from his first term. He plans on cracking down on illegal immigration. Additionally, he plans on U-turning on many of Biden's climate change policies, allowing offshore drilling. On top of his other plans, such as ending the war in Ukraine, Trump plans on creating an online alternative to universities called the American Academy. President Trump is a heavily polarizing person. However, whether you agree or disagree with the current administration's policies, we should always remember that no matter what goes on in the White House, us Americans will continue to live on. And whether or not that includes ripping each other to shreds based on political differences, or whether, despite our shortcomings and despite our differences in what we believe is right for the country, we continue to share kindness and love to one another, is up to we, the people.
Thank you for that video. In honor of Winter Formal coming up on February 1st, ASB is holding a Spirit Week. Today is Dobby Day, so we hope you're wearing your craziest socks. There will also be a giveaway in the quad at break. Tomorrow is Weasley Wednesday, so make sure you twin with a friend. Tickets for the dance now cost $20 with ASB and $30 without. Guest pass tickets are also $30, and prices will increase next week by $5.
Seniors, remember that grad night tickets are still on sale for $285. Grad night tickets include admission to both parks, unlimited rides and attractions, private music and dance parties, as well as round-trip bus transportation. Be sure to buy your tickets before sales end on March 1st.
Last Friday, the boys basketball team faced Villa Park but came up short with a final score of 76-56. Tonight, they're back in action at home against El Dorado with tip-off at 7 p.m. The team is determined to bounce back, seeking revenge against the Hawks and a chance to improve their record. If you can't make it to the game, don't worry. You can catch all the action live on our YouTube channel, TRHS OMNIA.
Yesterday, girls basketball lost their game against Lawndale with the score 56-52. Their next game is today against El Medina at 5:30 p.m. Our record is 9-13, and their record is 18-4.
This past weekend, girls water polo played in the San Diego Beaches tournament. They lost to Helix Charter, Del Norte, and Mount Carmel, but beat Glendale 12-9. The girls play tomorrow at home against Esperanza Aztecs for their second league game at 4 p.m. If you can't make it to the game will be broadcasted on OMNIA's YouTube channel at youtube.com/OMNIA.
Fellowship of Christian Athletes has a meeting today at lunch in room 420. Stop by for some pizza and small groups as the club talks about leadership. They hope to see you there.
This past Saturday, the Red Hot dance team competed at Arlington High School in their second competition of the season. They secured first place in 5 routines and earned second place in 2. A big congratulations to Katrina Moncada, yours truly, Natalia Amata, Carly McDermott, Leah Santos, and Alyssa Santos for taking first place in their solo categories. An extra special shout out to Alyssa Santos for being awarded the highest scoring soloist of the day. The team will be headed to Pacifica High School on February 8th for their next competition.
And now for the question of the day.
Oh, let's hear it.
Sophia, did you hear about the UDA Dance Nationals that happened this weekend?
Of course I did.
What was your favorite routine?
Both routines from Ohio and Minnesota for sure.
I agree. All right.
That's all for today,
Warriors. Have a TikTok Tuesday.